Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do something a little bit different. Obviously we have a different setup going on. There's no face. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a Michaels planner haul. A while ago on my channel I did some planner videos, so I will link that playlist and some of those videos down below. But I really love planner stuff, and a while ago I went through like a really intense planner phase, and for the past year I had a very simple planner. I just had one from Target, which I actually really loved, but I wanted something a little bit bigger this year, and I heard a lot of hype about the Happy Planner from Michaels, and I've always seen them on YouTube channels like Belinda Celine and thought they were just so cute, and they're cheaper than Erin Condren, which I did the year before. Those are like designer planners, I guess. So this is kind of middle of the road in between a Target one and an Erin Condren, and I don't know, I thought I would shake it up a little bit. They were 50% off. All of the Recollections planners, which were also really cute, and the Happy planners were 50% off at Michaels. They probably still are. I'm going to try to get this video up quickly. And all planner supplies were 30% off, which means you couldn't use other coupons on them, like 50% off one item. Michaels has all sorts of coupons, so like never pay full price for anything in there, just wait, things go on sale. By the way, little couponing tip for you. So you couldn't use an extra coupon on planner supplies, but they were 30% off, and I had a gift card, so that's why I wanted to hit up Michaels. So here we go. I'm going to show you a little haul of the planner supplies I got and show you a little flip through of the planner. I was doing some research and I found a lot of those videos. I didn't realize they were a thing, but they're really helpful for me. So if anyone was looking at this specific planner or just looking for maybe a more affordable planner, something really cute, something new to start out 2017 with, then maybe this will help you. And then it's just kind of fun for me to see like what it looks like blank. So I'm so ready to fill this out and make all my little lists and put appointments and stuff in there. So let's get started. So first of all, here is the Michaels bag. I agonized over this planner, guys. I probably was like trying to decide for like 2 hours. I left and then I went back a little while later because it was driving me nuts not to have a planner. I waited a few days. I did that last year. I waited till like the 4th or 5th to get a planner. So I've just been in like plannerless land, which has been scary. So I finally have one. Eep! It's so cute. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit. This is what I finally decided on. The Happy Planner, they're not labeled, but they have like at least 3 different sizes that I could tell. They have the mini ones, which were a lot smaller than this, and they're really cute, but I thought for my everyday thing, they would just be too small. I wanted to get something a little bit bigger than last year, and those were smaller. So this is the medium size. I thought it was perfect. I started picking them up and they felt a little heavy and bulky. But I realized, you know what, if I want a slightly bigger planner, it's going to be a little heavier, so I can't exactly throw this in my purse, but I think it's good. I don't really take my planners around with me anyways. And then they have one even bigger than this. And they also have kits, which were also 50% off. Originally, I was told they were only the 30% off. But when I price checked them and used their little scanner, I actually found out they were 50% off. I almost got one of those, but the medium-sized planner in it, I didn't like the covers, and I knew if I didn't like the cover, I would never use it. So I really liked this one. So this is a 12-month planner, Create 365, the Happy Planner brand. It's so cute, and if you didn't know, they have these little heart-shaped coils that are just really cute, and everything about these just has magic little touches to it whenever I've seen people flip through them, and they really are like a Happy Planner. They have cute little quotes in them. They're kind of like a poor man's Erin Condren. They look a lot like her life planners. I know because I've had them. So here's the back. They give you an example of a layout. It says it includes a 12-month planner, monthly and weekly calendar pages, which are really important. I love those monthly pages, but I also obviously plan weekly. Comes with dividers and space for creative planning and scheduling. And what I love about these, why I chose a Happy Planner, is they create so many inserts. Like there's not note pages in the back like there are with most planners I like to buy. So I'm probably going to buy a little note paper pack, and then they're already perforated so you can just slip them into the coils. They make little note sheets. You can get more dividers. You can take out all the calendar pages in here when you use it up if you want to use these covers again and just buy new calendar pages. They're very customizable and everything's relatively affordable. So these normally must be $25 because at 50% off I got it for $12.49, which really is not a bad deal at all. I actually paid more for a sticker book I got with this. That's embarrassing. So this is what I got. Super cute for $12.50. Not bad. Lots of room. So here's the actual cover. It's this gorgeous pinky color with these rose little dots, and it has kind of a watercolor effect. It says make today great. I just thought this was so cute and pretty, and I just kept reaching for it. And one thing I wasn't excited about that was a big hang up for me is that these have a vertical layout like the Erin Condren, and I got used to that for a year, but then it started getting unorganized. If you don't have like labels for each section, I find it can get very messy, and I don't know, I ended up decorating in that more than actually planning. So I was used to more of like a vertical like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they do have ones like that, but I couldn't find any of the medium size I had. That was just the minis and then some of the largest, so that drove me nuts, but I decided I didn't want a super bulky large one. So went with the medium size. We'll see how it goes. I really hope I like it. So without further ado, I have not seen the inside of this yet, so let's get going. So there's some really cute stripes on the inside, and then it says, hello, this happy planner belongs to, and you can write your name in here. Has this pretty marbled pattern, and then it comes with all these month stickers, and if you look at the tabs over there, they're all blank. So I saw this in some other flip through videos, but I guess you put in the tabs on your own, which means I'll probably have to put in the numbers, but that's cool because it's customizable. I could have bought this in March and gone March 2017 to March 2018. So you can start whenever you want, label it however you want. So there's a lot of room, and you get to just play around with stickers because you have to. So like there's a fun excuse. So these were super annoying. You couldn't actually flip through them in the store. The mini ones and some of the larges you could, but the mediums you couldn't because they had this little plastic. So let's finally take this off. So these are actually bound in here. So the stickers won't get lost, so that's kind of nice. And it says plan a happy life, super cute. The pages in these feel really thick and nice too. They don't feel cheap like the Target ones, so like pens won't bleed through. Here's just your months at a glance. A lot of people always like these, but I don't really find them useful. I don't really use them, so kind of indifferent on that, but it's nice to have, I guess. And there's the divider for your first month, which for me would be January. And I love that they have this like a month summary. Currently this month, you can write what you're reading, planning, watching, cooking. And this for me is great because I do monthly favorites videos, or at least I try to. And I always forget what TV shows I'm watching or books I'm reading. And it's kind of a cool way to journal. So you remember all of this. So like books you're reading, things you're cooking, all of that stuff. That's going to be really fun to look back on. You can put important dates, holidays, birthdays. They have a lot of this dot pattern. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to use that. Do you just write all over it? I don't know. Very funky. Goals and dreams, notes, and your divider for your first month. Nice gold. And then here's your first monthly spread. I will have to put the numbers on myself, but that's kind of fun and whimsical as long as it comes with it. You can put your monthly to-dos, which is good. In my old planner, I always use this area for bills, monthly bills, so I wouldn't forget, and then I'd write when they were paid. You can put notes. So here I kind of want to put video ideas I want to get done for that month, or things I'm thinking about making for my channel. So this is really cool. Love the watercolor wash on the weekend. That's actually a really good idea. Then here's your weekly spread. It says be awesome today. And they don't have that every week, so maybe just some weeks have that. Yeah, it looks like only some have those extra quotes on the bottom. Has this cute polka dot going on. And then weekly to-dos and notes, which is also really nice. I always love that margin space. And then again, here's this weird vertical layout, but I really like this font. It's really cute. It's like that cute font all the bloggers use and like people on YouTube use in thumbnails that I can never quite find, but it's very cute. So here's the second month. It says life is lovely. And then these color schemes kind of go throughout the whole month. So that's really cute. They're all nice and coordinated. And you have the polka dots in your middle area. Like tomorrow with today. Very cute. Here's another month, live inspired. I love that color scheme and all the marble. Very modern. And then this month is green. Next month has the stripes that the inner cover have. Has a purple wash on the weekly spreads. Next month is this pretty salmon color with little asterisk star symbols. So a lot of similar color themes are being repeated in here, but that's okay with me. They're cute, they're cheerful. I like them. Ooh, this one's pretty. Oh, just the best month ever. That's pretty. Gilded in gold. This looks around June. That's my birthday month, so maybe it is the best month ever. Oh, and then in this one, on the weekly spread, we have green, even though it was gold. All right, and matches the gold coils that divider does. This is cool. Has a bunch of different words in black and white, but then a colorful. The other planners I was looking at had more quotes on these dividers, so I'm not as crazy about these as I was as some other ones that I looked at, but you know what? This decision took me forever. We're going with it. I love that they incorporate the marble in there and the gold. Really pretty, but I feel like these are more springy, summery colors, so when it's winter, well, currently, it's gonna feel, I don't know, maybe it will cheer me up, or maybe it will just feel weird. I don't know. Now we have salmon on the weekly spread. If you want it, get it, girl. See possibilities everywhere. Ooh, and just a plain marble with some turquoise in there. That's really pretty. Very chic, grown-up looking, even though the coils are freaking heart-shaped. Always find reasons to laugh. Very cute. I love that this is just very, you know, happy planner. It's perks you up, nice little details, cute little quotes, bright colors. You know, when can't you use that? So here are the polka dot pattern that we see in the weekly spread. There it is again. Practice happiness. Oh, that's cute. I like that. These are the days. Ooh, I like this divider. That might be one of my favorites. So metallic, but also simple. And then the monthly is salmon. You have the power to change everything. Love these. Don't settle. True. Kindness matters. Also true. And then stripes with mint writing. Whatever you're thinking, think bigger. Love it. Take epic chances. Make every day matter. Go all in. Then how does it end? You just have one note page that says to sum it up. This looks a little bent. How the heck did that happen? It was literally in wrapping. And then it says live creatively. Very cute. The covers match each other. You can also buy other covers, like fancy expensive ones to put on top of these, but I like these. Hopefully they will hold up. So I'll probably get some more note paper for the back. So that's what this looks like. I'm super excited. I always love having a brand new planner and getting to transfer all sorts of dates into it. So let's see the little accessories I bought to go with it, because just they have everything coordinated with this brand. They have washi tape, they have stickers, all sorts of things. It's so cute. It's also matchy-matchy. I just wanted it all. You could spend so much money on this. Don't these stickers match perfectly? These are the Recollections brand. You get 280 pieces, and I mentioned I left Michael's because I couldn't decide and I went back, but these are the one thing I could decide on the first time. They just say don't forget to do doctor appointments, and I feel like lately I have a lot of doctor appointments, home for winter break problems, so I thought I would be cute and have fun little stickers to signify that. And then there's also little ones like this. I don't know, I thought they were really cute and ones I would actually use, and the color scheme kind of went with the planner. I thought these were very cute. These were $2.79. That's with the 30% off coupon. And then if you signed up for the new Michael's Rewards program, which like I thought I was already in it because I get their emails, but you just give them your email and your phone number and it's free. And then they gave me this free sheet of stickers. So they're really cute. They're nice little blank ones you could write on, or little symbols, or like list ones. So they're really, really cute. Michael's they know what's going on. The last time I was really into planners, like a year and a half ago, they did not have all these cute stickers. Like I used to have to custom order things like this off of Etsy. They really stepped up their game. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Then I got these cute little magnetic clips. I always see people in planner videos use those to mark the page they're on, but I never got any. A lot of the kits came with these, but I didn't get a kit. But I just thought these were so girly and adorable. They just say glam, hello, lipstick, love. And this was also $2.79. That's with the 30% off coupon. But would I be a MissGlamBAM without a glam sticker? And these went with the planner I got, I thought. Yeah, they do. They're pinky and gold. They actually match really well. So these are the Recollections brand. There were Happy Planner brand ones. I went through a lot of different magnet sets. I could not decide, but I finally picked these, and I hope they're big enough for this size planner. Wow, those match really well. That's cute. And then finally, I'm probably most excited for this. Happy Planner has all these sticker books, but they're like adult sticker books, but I feel like I'm like in first grade again. I just love the stickers. This is the productivity set. Of course, I would get like the most practical ones possible. This has 985 in it, and these retail for like 20 bucks. They're expensive, so thank God they were 30% off. I should have waited when they weren't on sale and used a 50% off, but maybe I'll do that for more sticker sheets because these were so cute. So this ended up being $13.99, which is still a ton of money, but I had a gift card and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bling out my new planner. So these just ended up being my favorites. You get 30 sticker sheets and there's like cute little lists, all sorts of things you can write on. And then there's fun ones too that are all gold with cute little quotes on them, and then lots of lists. I like to make lists, so these appealed to me. Appointments, so I use those for doctor appointments too. Rescheduled, that's a fun way to cross out plans. And then some more pretty ones. But first, priority. Help me prioritize things I have to do. Long-term, short-term. Goals. I just love these. You can plan out your meals, appointments, lunch. Do stickers. Good for school. Encouraging ones. And you could plan out your day hour by hour, which probably won't do, but you never know. If it's a really busy day. I love these little circle ones. Little thumbs ups, those are cute. Little important ones. Goals, I'll probably use those a lot. Projects, get it done, check marks, to do stickers. And then these I loved. I might use these for when I upload videos or when I want to edit and stuff for my videos. I wanted to have like a lot of one design, so I thought these were cute. Those look very Erin Condren-y to me. And then you have days of the week, reminders. The plan, appointment, too busy, all sorts of fun stuff. Vacation, get to use those. Weekend stickers. Here's more, those cute ones I might use for videos, and then now and laters. I love that to help me decide what to do first. Top priority. And then more cute, fun ones with quotes to encourage you. So that is everything I got, my cute little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do a few more planner videos. If there's a certain kind you want to see, then let me know. I'm, you know, taking baby steps back into the planner community. I can't wait to get started with this and use my stickers. I'm probably going to go nuts as soon as I stop recording. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I post very frequently. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think. If you've ever tried a happy planner, what planner you're using, like what you do for that sort of thing. I'd love to hear. Chat with me there. If you like vertical or horizontal layouts, what sorts of coupons you use at Michael's, any of that. And yeah, I would love to hear your requests and maybe think about doing some more of these types of videos in the future because they're really fun and I just love to talk about this and see what other people are thinking and kind of share what I do, and of course hauls because I buy all this sorts of stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. 3, 2, 1, BAM!